Kim, Apostle Ricard back once again. Uh, I say all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay. Kwam Sha'ala Barakata Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Back here again with another quick impromptu. This is another one I wanted to just throw up right quick. Okay. And as you see the title, I always like to mention the title because that goes in what we're talking about. And that's one is entitled Our Tears Will Be Gone Soon, Forever. Okay? Because right now, brother, man, we in mourning, man. While we in this, I mean, we're in mourning, but then again, we're happy. I say Shalom, Barakah, Akim. Then again, we're happy. Because the scripture says, talks about it's time to rejoice. But for the past, let's say 2,000 years, we've been in mourning, man. Why? Because we've been in captivity under Esau. During the time of Yahweh Shai, we were in mourning because we were in captivity. Okay? But then again, Yahweh Shai brought joy because he brought the promise, the hope of deliverance, of forgiveness. Okay? So that's where we at now. So ever since Esau came into power, going back into the 1400s, for the past 1,000 years, man, we've been having a foot up our ass. These devils for generations been putting their foot up our ass, man. And the other nations. You see, we've been at the bottom, man, even up until this day. Esau still looks down upon Israel, man, all the 12 tribes. But we're coming into a point now, man, the chariots are pop. Man, on YouTube, they got different images of chariots. So in a way, it's time for that. Our mourning is turning into gladness. And then the prophecies taking place left and right. So in a way, now it's not no time to mourn now. Now it's time to get happy. It's time to get joyful, get excited. That's the time we in now. You see what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai, man, he's making his presence known in the earth. Those angels of destruction, man, that Yahweh Shai is unleashing. So this is a time for us to be excited, man. Like in the Matrix, the first original Matrix. I believe it was Tank. He was talking to Neo, Keanu Reeves. Like when Neo came, he was the chosen one, right? He was the one, the chosen one. And the dude said, "Oh my goodness, this is a very exciting time." We're supposed to be in that Tank spirit, man, from Matrix. That's the spirit we're supposed to be in, man. Because the prophecies are taking place left and right. The chariots are just, and it's to a point now where Esau can't even deny. Like 30 years ago, you talked about UFOs. I said, that guy, he's a nut. You've been watching too much Star Wars and Star Trek. But now, the UFOs are mainstream now. The Lord put them UFOs out there. They spotting UFOs underwater, everywhere. So it's a point where Esau had to come and mainstream it now. So yes, there are UFOs, and they got straight up shows now on the UFOs. It's mainstream. So but we've been talking about it because we knew in the scriptures, man, that the Lord was going to send them UFOs. That's like a dark cloud of doom looming over this kingdom. That's why Esau's now. You see, he's doing it, man. They're scrambling now. That's why they're coming with this vaccine. That's why they implementing all they're trying to get this new world order cracking. So very soon that RFID chip is going to be made mandatory too. The chip already came. The chip has already been implemented, okay? The RFID microchip, that mark of the beast. It's already been implemented, man. You understand what I'm saying? But it's going to be to a point just like the vaccine. The vaccine is mandatory. It's been pretty much mandatory. Yeah, it's a lot of us that don't have it, but they're going to come down on us. And then the ones of you that got the vaccine, which that vaccine is pretty much like a nut or like another component of the chip, okay, realistically, okay, y'all stupid brainwash people, y'all going to turn on the ones that don't got it. Oh, you ain't got it, you can't come to my house. Well, next step, you know what, my next door neighbor, he ain't got the vaccine. He ain't got it. They already implemented the laws already. You can't go in the restaurant. You can't go in the basketball game. You can't go in the sports arena. You can't go. And pretty soon they're going to say you can't go in the supermarket and buy your groceries unless you got the vaccine. Okay? That's what's going to come next. They're going to implement that next. That's going to be the next step. You see what I'm saying? So these prophecies, man, excuse me. These prophecies are coming left and right. These prophecies are popping off left and right. Like I always say, like popcorn, man. like that. Like you take a bag that popcorn, that microwavable popcorn, and you put it inside the microwave, and the bag is all flat when you first put it in. But then when you put it in and you hit the button, and then it starts slow. You hear a little. Then all of a sudden, the popcorn starts popping. It starts going crazy. Pop, 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 pop. So the next thing you know, when it's done, the whole bag, the little flat thing, is a whole big, fat, puffy bag of popcorn. That's how those prophecies are popping, right? And we at that time. So Yahweh Shai, man, is coming back to take away our sadness, man. And once we really see Yahweh Shai and them chariots come out the sky, like, when Yahweh Shai when that giant black man cracks them clouds, okay, that's when the ultimate joy is going to be there. For the ones of us that are righteous, for the ones of us that are right with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? I'm going to read one scripture real quick. Psalms 126. Okay? Now we're going to go through it. When the Lord Yahweh Shai turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. That's right, man. When we're waiting so long, this right now is like one bad dream we stuck in. But yo, man, when we actually see those chariots pop out the sky, and we actually see those missiles flying and the chariots coming out the sky, it's gonna be like a dream. When it actually happens, we're gonna be like, yo, this is really happening? This is really happening right now? Yeah. And Zion, of course, you already know, represents Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay, and for some of you rockheads out here, the 12 tribes of Israel is talking about the so-called Negroes, the so-called Hispanic-speaking tribes, and the so-called Native American tribes. They are the Israelites. We are the Israelites, okay? The so-called Native Americans, we are Israelites, okay? I happen to be one of them. I'm from the tribe of Reuben, so-called Seminole Indian, because you got these knuckleheads out here talking about the Native Americans and Hispanics ain't Israelites. You know what? Those are just reprobates, man. Those are just reprobates, and you don't pay no attention to them. Anybody who thinks otherwise, you guys are just reprobates, okay? The Native Americans, the so-called Hispanics, and the so-called Negroes, we are all brothers, and we make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Just like how High Priest Ariel broke down the 12 tribes, son, he got that right. Anybody who believes anything other than that, you're just a reprobate, and that's my response to you. You're just a reprobate, okay? I'm going to read on. Then was our mouth filled with laughter, and our tongue with singing. Then said they among the heathen, the other nations, the Lord Yahweh Shai have done great things for them. All right, meaning the heathens, when the other nations, when they see the Lord raise us up, they're gonna be what's the word? Envious. They're gonna be envious as hell, because they've been on top and they looked at Israel as being nothing. So when they see the Lord raise us up, they go, damn, the Lord really loved these people. The Lord has done great things for them. They're gonna speak that amongst themselves. Third verse: the Lord Yahweh Shai have done great things for us. Wherefore we are glad. That's right, man. Turn again our captivity. Take away our captivity. O Lord Yahweh Shai, as the streams in the south. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. That's right, us, Israel. Hey, brother, we was in tears when we was in captivity, when Esau was really putting his foot up our ass. But all that's going to be turned into joy. Even now, you got to get up, catch hell every day, have these fucking cops pulling you over, have Esau looking down on you, have your woman disrespecting you, your woman out of order, not respecting you. That's grievous to your spirit, man. It's grievous. That should make you sad. But when the Lord raises us up, all that's going to be turned into joy, because we're going to be have the upper hand by the power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. He that goeth forth and weepeth, beareth precious seed, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him. That's right, man. So everything, man, we're going to be, meaning the Lord is going to make us prosperous. We're going to rule. We're going to have everything, man. We're going to have the rulership. You're going to have land. You're going to have cattle, slaves. You're going to have your women, and your women are going to be in order. And then you're going to have children, and you're going to be able to really enjoy your children in the kingdom. You have children now. Let's be straight up, man. Your children now are really a children. To have a child now is like a curse. I mean, it's still a joy. I mean, you brothers that have children, and you able to somewhat enjoy your children. That's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? But really, in a degree, having children are a curse to a lot of brothers. Okay, because you have a child, and then you can't really enjoy your children in this kingdom. You have a child, you might not, you may be estranged from that child because the wicked, evil ass woman that you had the child by, she took off and don't want to let you see the child. Then they take you to child support. Okay, so you got to work and bust your ass paying some child support, and then you barely got enough money to survive yourself. So that's wickedness, man. You know what I'm saying? Or your children might be sick, or so you know what I mean? But in the kingdom, you're gonna have all your children, and you're gonna really be able to enjoy your children, and you're gonna be able to watch your children grow and be prosperous and healthy. These are all the benefits of what the Lord is gonna do for us, man. So all the sadness, all the grief that we have right now, all the anger, that's all gonna turn into joy, man. When the Lord raises us up, when Yahweh Shai come back and deliver us, man. That's one of the perks of being in the truth, man. So this one thing we gotta always strive for. This is why we gotta continue to go hard for the truth until the end. Okay? There ain't no turning back at this point, man. Because each day, things are happening every day now. So that's all a part of the joy that we're looking forward to, brothers. So you know, there ain't no reason to really be sad no more, man. It's time now to get happy, get excited inside. Like a little kid that's about to get a treat. You know, you got a son, say, hey son, I'm gonna take you to get some I'm gonna take you to the amusement park. We're gonna get the cotton candy and the ice cream, you can get on the rides. Then the little kid, oh yeah, we're going, he get all excited and happy. He can't even sit still. That's how we're supposed to be, man. Okay, we're about to go for the ultimate ride. So with that, I'm gonna wrap this up. I will wrap this up. I'll be back later. I may be with some of the other brothers and elders later and do something. Maybe we might do a video later to close out the Day of Atonement. But I say, hey, brothers, let's stay in the spirit today. Hey, get them prayers up today, man. Today's the day where you really want to ask the Lord for forgiveness, okay? And acknowledge this day. So I say, Shalom, Barak Kal Akim. Shalom.